good morning. Thank you for joining us here at the Kia Oval, South London. You join us for this test match between India and Australia. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. It's a grassy deck today, a very hard surface also. We can expect some excellent carry through to the keeper with plenty of seam movements. Variation in ball carry might just begin around day 3 as the pitch degrades.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Jaiswal, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. Will want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. And the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started.
They've gone up here. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Misses, and how did that not hit? Wow, that missed. The lot. So close. Bowl him, played the wrong line, and off they go. With the fall of... that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Kohli has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Fielder gathers that one up. Huge appeal from in front and behind. LBW starts the over with a wicket. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Hello and good morning. You join us for this test match between India and Australia. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions, Alison?
Good morning, David. It's a grassy, hard deck today. Some excellent carry to the keeper and expect movement in the air. As the match goes on, we'll see a bit more variation in bounce with a bit more exaggerated seam movements.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Jaiswal, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. KL Rahul up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Wow, that missed the lot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 6 for 9.
Almost caught the edge. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Bowled, played all round that one. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. It's a very strong appeal here. LBW starts the over with a wicket. Batsman deciding to review that decision. It did look pretty good live. We'll see what ball tracking says.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Outside edge. Gone! Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence. Batter just needs to play the ball on its merits. No big shots. Nearly pegged his leg stump. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. India are now 8 for 3.
This is a big appeal. Excellent crowd in this morning, a lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Big shout from the bowler, on the pads, and they've gone up. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Nice, solid defensive shot. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Plays and misses, bowler with a massive appeal. It could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Jadeja on their way out the middle, but won't be facing just yet. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will the bowler respond?
Taken outside edge and a regulation catch at first slip. Thank you very much, he says. After the fall of that last wicket, the new batter walks out. Yadav will be looking for a strong start to their innings. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Jadeja with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now then, massive shout. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. Played and missed. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Borlands ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. No, terrible shot. This is a big appeal. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Misses everything.
Shami, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Nice, solid defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Thin edge. Siraj needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Patrons are advised to refrain from inappropriate behaviour. Failure to do so will result in ejection from the venue.
There you go, first ball of the over if you don't mind. Brilliant start to the over. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Wow, that missed the lot. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a five-for. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
End of the over. India are now 43 for 9.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now
Green, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Bumrah played that well, but found the fielder. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Out! Nice catch, he never panicked, kept his balance and held on to it. And taken, superb bowling. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard, with the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial.
Here we go. First ball.
Weatherall, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Shami fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Weatherall might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
To do so will result in ejection from the venue.
Decided to leave once more.
Edge, what a great seed.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Khawaja watchful there and through to the keeper. Khawaja leaves it alone again.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
End of the over. Australia are now 6 for none.
Weatherald left alone through to the keeper.
KL Rahul collects. Nice shot by the batsman. That's gone straight to the fielder. Second dead ball in a row. Bowler not feeling comfortable at the moment.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nice, solid defensive shot. bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease. Fielder gathers that one up.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 6 for none.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Straight drive, mid-off. We'll cut that one off. Dug that out well. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. Australia are now on 6 for none.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. No shot offered there.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
End of the over. Australia are now 10 for none.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. On drive, nice compact footwork, and mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Chance to run 2.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here. Khawaja, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Dug that out well.
End of the over. Australia are now on 19 for none.
Wow, that missed the lot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, slower ball.
Weatherald with a very good leave. That wasn't far off the stumps. Weatherald offers no shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Australia are now 19 for none.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Doesn't beat the infield.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Close to the stumps, but he left it alone very confidently. Great shot, was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. No shot offered there.
Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Misses, and how did that not hit? Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Khawaja watched it carefully and left alone. Shoulders arms again.
Score is now 29 for none.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal. That's better, certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
Australia are now 31 for none.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
Kawaja watchful there and through to the keeper.
That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. Australia are now on 35 for none.
Left alone by the batter.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. The batting team are now 36 for none.
The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Overstepped the crease there and will have to bowl that one again. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Chance to run 2. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 49 for none.
Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that missed the lot.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
They'll get at least 1. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No shot offered. through to the keeper. Kawaja leaves it alone again.
53 for none.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. Australia are now on 54 for none.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Weatherald lets it go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Well timed, but found the fielder.
Australia are now 56 for none.
Kawaja doesn't offer a shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Weatherald with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem.
Weatherald left alone through to the keeper.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off.
End of the over. Australia are now 58 for none.
That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Kohli collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
End of the over. Australia are now 63 for none.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
They'll get at least one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Khawaja lets it go through to the keeper.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Bowler with a full start. Dead ball. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot.
71 for none.
Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Oh, slower ball.
No shot offered and left the slower ball alone.
Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. Australia are now 72 for none.
That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Good return back into the keeper. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Weatheralled, left alone again and taken by the keeper.
For none.
And left alone. Good bowling at the moment. Khawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Through to the keeper. Fifth leave in a row.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
That's gone straight to the fielder.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
80 for none.
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it. Fielder gathers that one up.
Khawaja watched it carefully and left alone. Khawaja lets it go through to the keeper.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, runs possible. Rahul fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Wow, that missed the lot.
No shot offered there. Weatherald leaves it alone again.
Are now on 87 for none.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer. Fielder with the gather. Well-timed shot off the spinner, but couldn't pick the gap.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. Weatherald left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Collected by Silly Point.
Australia are now on 88 for none.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nicely played, runs one.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though.
End of the over. Australia are now 90 for none.
Oh, didn't time.